What's up everybody? Today's vlog is going to be about Santa Marta, Taganga, and Parque Tayrona. It's going to be a good one, so I hope you enjoy. There are two ways to get to Santa Marta, by plane or by bus. The trip took a total of 6 hours with a transfer in Barranquilla. It is best to stay near the city center, which is where we stayed for 2 nights. Santa Marta is the oldest surviving Spanish settlement in Colombia and one of the oldest cities in the American continent. It was founded in 1525. Most travelers just come here as like a kickoff point for Taganga, Parque Tayrona, Palomino, Minca, places like that. Most people don't stay more than a night or two. We decided to stay 2 nights here. On the first night, we wandered around the city and we found this little alleyway full of restaurants. And we sat down to eat and immediately were pestered by a bunch of different street artists.
Oiga caballero que suelto de este sonido, como que está pagando la cuenta, medio entretenido, con el celular que llegando a la meta, si no tiene pasaje le presto esa bicicleta. Oiga hermano, ¿cómo estás en la bici? Usted tomando porque sé que el video no está en crisis. Se toca la cabellera, una pregunta, ¿dónde dejó a su quinceañera?
Later that night we were walking back to our Airbnb and we heard some music going on in an alleyway, so we decided to check it out. We couldn't really narrow down where it was coming from, but then we realized, oh, it's at the Messiah Hostel. And we went up there, got a wristband, and it was incredible. People were dancing, music was playing. The next morning, we ate breakfast at a nice cafe called Icaro that serves vegetarian food and locally sourced organic coffee. After my sandwich and guanabana juice, I was so full. The heat was bearing down on us while we walked to the Gold Museum. Housed in a colonial building, this free exhibit holds hundreds of treasures of gold artifacts. They also have an exhibit about the Sierra Nevada region's indigenous culture, landscapes, and wildlife. The next day, we took a bus to Taganga. Taganga is an old fishing village and really popular with backpackers because it's cheap and still has a local vibe to it, even though I think now it's kind of diminished. But the main draw is its diving. We didn't do any diving, we just went for a quick day trip, but it was incredible. We knew we weren't going to stay in Taganga, so we took the walking path around this little peninsula to Playa Grande. Playa Grande was just as packed, if not more, than Taganga, and I had about $1,000 worth of equipment in my backpack, so I did not feel comfortable leaving that on the beach while we went swimming. So we continued onward to a small cove called Sisicuaca. And by this point, we were super hot. It's hot as fuck. It was perfect for what we were looking for. We kind of wanted a little tranquil, nice blue Caribbean water, and this was it. We swam and chilled and read a little bit here, and then took the walk back to the main city of Taganga. At this point, we were pretty hungry, so Sarah bought a mango, and it was juicy. The mangoes in Colombia are phenomenal and super cheap. I think this one costs about $1. To end our time in Taganga, we went up to Hotel Mirador. They have a rooftop and a pool, and we were able to buy a drink and get food with the entrance fee. So all in all, it was pretty affordable. The sunset up here was incredible with views over the Taganga Bay. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. I'm sorry I didn't get to Parque Tayrona in this video, but that will be coming next. It's just too incredible of a place to not be its own video. So, hope you enjoyed.